Judd, what's up, man? Hey, I hope this message finds you well, brother. I first want to just start off by saying, thank you for the community that you have built here. It is very powerful, and I just want to express to you kind of where I stand and what my journey's been like. It kind of started off doing my own thing, but, as I've told you before, I started off in just my car. I did residential driveways. This was my first season. I was doing everything with 5-gallon buckets and just a 24-inch brush. Honestly, I went through so many 24-inch brushes, man, because you go to put them in my car. I don't have a brush box, so they dry super quick. So I was just going through brushes left and right. But I just want to tell you, after my first season and coming to an end here, I definitely made, some money. Not enough where I would like to be, but obviously, it's better than, working a regular job and stuff like that, obviously. I definitely made enough to keep going and, learned a lot. But the turnaround that I've had here, I want to tell you, in the past month has been pretty massive. I honestly ventured off and started going out and chasing on those commercial lots here. And it's been an absolute game changer for me, to be honest with you. It was pretty much a big, leap of faith. I was very confident in myself going out and, talking and selling and doing it residential. I was successful with it too, which obviously, it helps out. Closing on those smaller jobs, but once you get to that commercial level, it's definitely a bigger game and a bigger fish to fry, you could say. But I just want to tell you here that I have closed on 3 commercial lots for 2024. I think Vintage Asphalt Maintenance will be blowing up pretty soon here in the next coming months, and I'm really excited for it. I have a really big opportunity here. I just got to go with it, got to stay in it. And I could really blow up off of this, man. I have them signed with the contract. I didn't take any deposits or anything like that because obviously if I take something now, then I'm going to pay for it at the end of the year, even though the job's not, going to happen till next year. So I waited on it. I have it written in the contract, though. They've already signed. I'm super excited, man. I mean, one of the jobs are like $68,000 job. So it's a massive, massive job. And then just the other 2 there, I mean, those 3 jobs already, I'm going to be over 150,000 in probably my first, I'd say, month and a half of the season. I'll be racking in that. So it's going to be a hell of a year next year. I'm looking forward to it. But I just want to come on here and just send you this message personally and just tell you that from where I started to where I am now on that journey, I definitely wouldn't be able to be here and be able to do it without you, man. I mean, the confidence and the courage that you have given me, and not only me, but just people in general, I'm just grateful for it. And I look forward to paying it forward to somebody else, you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't be in this position without you guys. So, somebody else is ever in a position similar to mine, I'm more than happy to help out, because you can't, I think once it's why hide it? Somebody gave it to you, so now it's your job to pay it forward to somebody else. I think that's going to be my duty here going forward. But I'm very excited, man. I just wanted to send you this message personally because just looking back from where I was almost a year ago, I got back, first time ever on the round table was in February, late January or early February. I left my job in April and, I completely took that leap of faith. And like I said, it was tough, man. I was in a limited area, you could say, but with the right mindset and with the right people around me and seeing other people do it and talking to other people, I was really able to shift my mindset and, get out there and start, taking on bigger jobs. And I just want to tell anybody, like, if you're ever discouraged or you feel like, oh, I'm limited in certain areas, that's just a poor mindset. I think it's just honestly an excuse because you think that you don't have what it takes to get somewhere else. And me personally, I'm just a proven product of that kind of person that didn't believe that to where I am now. It's just, you got to put the work in and you got to believe in yourself. That's the biggest thing. If you really, 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 really want something, you're not going to be denied. And most people won't understand this, but you kind of got to be a little sick to your craft. You kind of got to not be all there to it. It's just, you got to be so in tune with it that, people almost think like you're a little crazy for it. But once you get it and once you become successful and you finally made it and you've put that work in, people will see, and then you start to reap the rewards. And I'm almost there, so I'm right on that verge. I'm super excited. I'm super grateful. But I just wanted to say, thank you, Judd, and I really appreciate it, man. What you built it's powerful. So I'm grateful, brother. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. We'll talk soon.